The Chicago Bears get their first home win since September 25th of 2022. The defense shut down the Raiders' offense that was missing Jimmy G. The battle of the backup quarterbacks was dominated by the Chicago Bears. Foreman showed what I loved about the signing earlier in the offseason, and Tyson Bagent, the Division II rookie undrafted QB, wins his first career start with an inspiring performance. What a day in Chicago. The Bears are now 2-5, but have won 2 of the last 3 and played much better football for 4 straight weeks now. Matt Eberflus and his defense is finally starting to live up to their potential. We saw the makings of it 4 weeks ago against the Broncos. We shut them down in the first half, but then let them crawl back and still a victory late because we got conservative. Then we shut down the Commanders for a win and followed that up by holding Kirk Cousins and the Vikings offense to just 12 points last week, but failing to win that one as well with a lot of mistakes. Now we bounced back and shut down the Raiders, and this team just continues building momentum. The turnover battle was won again. We had 3 interceptions on the day, 2 by corner Jaylon Johnson, who returned one for a pick 6. He had a huge day and made a statement that he needs to be paid. Ryan Poles, please pay this man. JJ deserves it. Tremaine Edmonds also had another interception. Justin Jones had a sack, and the defense overall played awesome. It was great to see because watching this defense play awful for the last 2+ years has not been fun. Matt Eberflus is getting these guys to play really good football even after a 1-5 start and being written off as the worst team in the league. Then we lost our starting quarterback and had to turn to a Division II undrafted rookie. Times like these are when you find out what the coaches and your players are made of, and I love how these guys responded. They came out and shut the Raiders down. It was inspiring, and it tells me that these guys believe in Matt Eberflus and this coaching staff. They're playing better football and building momentum, finally starting to see the defense that Matt Eberflus envisioned when he took this job. And then on the offensive side of the ball, Tyson Bagent was really impressive. I don't want people to overreact too much, but Bagent showed that this stage was not too big for him. He processes really well, and he has a live arm with great accuracy. He also maneuvers around the pocket well and is a pure gamer, a guy who loves to compete. I do have questions about Bagent's arm strength and his ceiling overall, but that is not for today. Nothing but praise and celebration for the dude. He played a hell of a game. He didn't do it by himself, though. Our offensive line played awesome, especially considering we're still missing Braxton Jones and Nate Davis. The MVP of the day was Foreman. He ran extremely hard and continued moving the chains throughout the day. He had 3 total touchdowns to go with 89 yards rushing and 3 catches for 31 yards in the air. Big game for Foreman. With our offense hurting today badly, he carried this ground game. Darrington Evans also deserves to be mentioned as well. He ran really hard. This team snapped the longest home losing streak in franchise history. Huge performance by Tyson Bagent. The Lions also got blown out by the Ravens. This is a big week for the Bears and Matt Eberflus. I think it's important to give this defense and the coaching staff the credit they deserve for this one. They had this team playing really hard, and you just love to see it. Let's go Bears. I'll be breaking down this film all week. Congrats again to Tyson Bagent. The Bears are 2-5 and play next Sunday night in LA against the Chargers. Big time matchup. Remember to hit that like button for me. Stay tuned, and until next time, bear down.